Gosh, what an awkward hand. Oh, we're gonna have to ship it. All right, there we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 Valor Stance, 3 lands. Problem is, it is a tapped land. So let's we're gonna keep this and let's tuck the Raffiene. I mean, we kind of need it to play our stuff, right? You took the Valor Stance. Initiate is worse, right? 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's tuck the Initiate. And we go Raffiene Tower on 1, Thalia on 2. Yeah, Thalia on 2. Then we can go Adeline on 3. Going up against Black-Red Treasures. Okay, alright, alright. Let's see what's up. So, we're gonna need old Thalia to do some work here. Probably gonna end up leaving the Aganjo as a removal spell. Alright, definitely glad. So we have our curve out. Let's see if this slows our opponent down or not. Might still just play the old Obnixilis here on us, which isn't the worst. Old Surge, okay, fair, fair. That checks out, my friend. That checks out. So that tells me we had something good going on. Let's go black. Play Adeline. Send it back to the opponent. And next turn, probably going to go Aspirant plus Aganjo to leave up Valor Stance. Right? Nice. Nice. Super cool. So if we kill that, nothing happens, so I kind of like that, honestly. Let's play another white source. So let's go, right? Because this guy gets something back. Another rogue dies equals the power. Yeah, alright. So, Valor Stance, kill that dude. Play Aspirant. Counter on on attack. Make a dude. They probably block. Fair enough. So they have an answer for Adeline. Alright. I don't think there was a world where we were going to make... Yep, grass, fair. Nothing we were doing there, unfortunately. They're going to attack us. No blocks. Gonna get in for 3. Unless they obviously have... Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Can we get our Raffiene? Can we please just get our Raffiene for 1 game, please? Is that... Can I do that? I'm trying to record a video here. Can we please get a Raffiene? Oh my goodness. Let's see. I mean, we have it. Opponent has the world is their oyster. Let's see what they got going on here. Mirror Breaker. Okay. Alright. They got... What do they got? They're gonna sack it. There's the Obnixilis. Okay. That checks out.
I'm gonna remake this town. In
Okay.
Mono, I have a job for you.
Decline. I want to use that.
Carnage.
Thank you! Thank you, deck! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Finally! Alright, so... Raffiene. And put the counter here. And then, no, we put the counter here, attack, and then we could put the, yeah, okay. Put the counter here. And then... attack them? I'm trying to think if we attack... Yeah, I think we just try to get our opponent dead. I don't think we care. And then this one. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's not gonna get any bigger. I messed up. Oh no! How horrible is that? Oh, that's too funny. Oh, that is too funny. I thought we were gonna draw 2 cards, and our deck is all gas. Oh, that is too funny. That is freaking awesome, man. Oh, that is freaking awesome. Oh god.
Your punishment is my.
How bad is that? I'm sorry, guys. That's too good. That is too good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's go here. Let's put the counter. Can we kill them? No. We're gonna here. Right? And then let's go here, here, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We got this. We got this. Raffiene. Discard 3 cards. So 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Oh god, that's too funny though. That is too funny. That last turn, our opponent would have been dead by. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh man.
This isn't over.
I can't believe myself. Can't believe myself. Alright, so let's see. They play Magda, fair enough. Opponent's gonna fire it up. Alright. Alright, let's go here or here. I think we go here. Eat this guy. Then go to combat. Put the counter here. And go put it back here. And discard 2 cards. So discard Raffiene. And can we still cycle? We could still cycle. So let's pitch this one. Then we could cycle for gas later. They take 6 here. We could have gotten in 1 more damage, but I like kind of making sure we don't die to a burn spell, right? Opponent's not going to do their attacking. Okay, so board wiping maybe? We'll take it we just block here? Yeah, let's block in case it's another Obnixilis, right? It could be another Obnixilis, so we don't want him to get 2 of them, though I don't think we care at this point. I think we're just going to kill our opponent. So, end of turn cycle, and then we don't quite have lethal with Cave. So, maybe we should have gotten in the extra point of damage on our opponent. I guess I should have done the math there. So, let's see what they end up killing. Are they going to meat hook? Shatter Skull smashing. Okay. Let's cycle real quick. Alright, cool. And... ooh, nice. So, we could play this. Yeah, we have to, right? Oh, no, we just derp. Yeah, never mind. Sorry, opponent. My bad. A lot of decisions. Greetings, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more playing Magic so you don't have to. If Mono White Aggro is your jam, you may have come to the right place. We are pretty much doing a Esper variant of Mono White today. Mono White Shell, nothing super innovative, but we are trying out the latest edition with Raffiene Scheming Seer, pretty much allowing us our go wide strategy to kind of make our dudes go bigger by conniving to make sure we continue to draw gas. This allows us to pump up our Adeline tokens, which is super great, as well as things like Aspirant and Thalia. We are running evasive threats to be able to continue to get in and get those triggers that go really well, as well as first strikers that allow us to make them bigger with the connive triggers, and a couple of disturb cards to bring back should we pitch them to connive. We're also running Gaida, Font of Hope, as a 2-of because she is legendary, but I feel like a evasive and vigilant threat is definitely something that is well positioned in this meta. So yeah, that's the deck. The mana base using a lot of white generating land still because we're mainly mono white with as few tap lands as possible. But that is the deck, my friends. So shout out for this video goes out to Bone Merrill 69. Bone, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel. I appreciate you. You rock. And this, you know, mono white Esper-ish. Esper tendencies aggro deck is for you, my friend. Mana here is a little awkward. I guess we could still go 1-2. Nah, we're gonna mulligan. I think we can curve out better than this. There we go. Significantly better. Let's see. Keep this. And let's tuck the Adeline, right, as our most top end card. And then we'll go Gaida into Aspirant. And we have 2 flying targets, or 2 evasive targets for our opponent to deal with. I like that. This works out well. I feel like this puts us in a good position, right? And granted, maybe the correct play was to pitch Gaida, right? I think there's definitely a consideration for that. Ooh, ninjas. Okay, opponent. All right, all right. Pick it up, put down, opponent. I guess we could just put the counter here, or put it on her. She's got vigilance. I don't hate that either. But I like the idea. I think this has a higher chance of surviving, honestly. So let's just do that. And then we can block the Fur Master. The only way we're punished is if they, the only way if they're punished is if they have another Fur Master. If not, then they can't attack into this. And they won't get to ninjutsu aside of our minds. So that feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Counter probably gonna go ahead. Next one go on Gaida. Feels decent. Feels decent. See if we can get there. Ooh, nice, opponent. Nice. Nice. So, I'm assuming they're going to minus, right? Yep. Checks out. Lets them start drawing cards. It's a pretty good draw. Pretty good draw. Go here. Exile that guy. And then now here, and I think this feels safe. We have 2 blocks if we need to, right? Get in there for a cool 6 damage. Now we have 2 different blockers on Fur Master if we need it. Opponent not quite facing lethal. They're gonna draw.
Something
you don't know. Alright, let's see. Now granted, we are hellbent, so they do have options. Ninjutsu. Ooh, nice. Spicy. Spicy. Okay. Well, that doesn't do much other than trigger the ninja. That's odd. Wow, really? That's why we're only running 2 in the deck. Oh my goodness. That does stop a decent amount of stuff on the ground. I wonder if we should put a counter here, because he's going to flip, right? Let me see. What's he at? He's at 2. I guess we can just put a counter here. So they have Fading Hope. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, opponent. here, and go. Probably didn't even need to do that, but... So they can Fading Hope our Raptor. That would stop the Cathar from flipping, though. So maybe we don't play it. That way next turn we could double. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, I was not prepared for that. Not prepared for that. Alright, let's flip this one. Oh, we're good. They both have first strike. So they can't attack with their ninja anyways. Firm Master, alright. Okay. Still good to block. Still good to block. These guys come back. This is 5 in the air. Man, that's so funny. We're only running 2 in the deck. That's hilarious. Ooh, opponent, no. I mean, what do they have? They still have to pay... I guess they can pay the life, right? For the ward. Fair. Fair enough. I mean, we really don't care if they hit us, right? So maybe we should just let that through? I'm not sure. Because, I mean, getting the Gaida out of our hand isn't really that big of a deal. And I would be willing to play it to flip, but... I mean, this one has a counter on it, so I don't think we want to. Opponent, they could have another phase, right? And they phase out, like, the Brute, pay the 3 life, phase out the Brute. They can kill the Chaplain. That's a very strong consideration. Look, yeah, it looks like they just forgot about the first strike, which does happen, right? It's happened to me before. Call it the struggle bus for a reason, my friends. They're gonna plus draw a card. All right, let's see. What are we looking for? Pretty much anything. Yeah. I think we just put a counter here and swing with everything. So let's go here. That will make their phase out a little more awkward. Go counter here. And I think we just swing everything at them. Can they afford to block? They can't afford to block Aspirant, so let's just go everything at you. I don't think we particularly care about Kaido at this point. They're at such a low life total. Alright, that guy's a lot bigger than I anticipated, not gonna lie. I thought with Thalia we were gonna be okay, so fair enough. Our opponent got us. They blocked the Brute. Okay, so they're still gonna... So, no reason to run out the Gaida now. They got rid of that, which is unfortunate. That was a decent block from them. Yep, end the turn. So, I don't believe they have lifesteal, so I kind of feel like we might have this. Right? We just keep going wide on them. So, let's see here. They could block. Yeah, I mean, right now, Raptor's lethal. Just about anything off the top of our deck is gonna be good, right? I think. Let's see here. So I think we just end up putting a counter on Aspirant and swing with everything. So they, excuse me, they have to show 2 answers. I mean, they can always minus. Then that makes it a little more awkward. So I wonder if we just attack in the air. Oh, no! Of course. Of course. Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. I'm halfway tempted to block, right? I think we just let them do all their shenanigans, right? Let them have their fun. I think the more blockers we have, the better. Okay, they could play 2 things. I mean, that was a good hit, right? Like, we took 11 that. Shoot. That was pretty good. Man, that mill was so good. Getting our Raffiene, that's unfortunate. Alright, so they can play up to 2 things to block. They plus Kaido. This is interesting. This is an interesting attack. I feel... Huh. Alright, yeah, I guess we just swing with everything. Maybe they could phase everything out. Is that what's going on here? Yeah, I mean, they got it, they got it. So they could block one, they could phase out. Is that what it is? They block them in phase? They could, right? The only problem is Chaplain has ward. So is this guy a rogue? Is that what it is? It's a rogue. Okay, so yeah, alright. I was wondering. I was not expecting it, but that makes sense. So let's see. It's gonna cost one more because of Thalia. So one to cast, one to pay for Thalia, and then they still have another card in hand plus a treasure. So I think they only phase out 3 things, right? So one still gets through. X targets phase out. Yeah, I think we got it because of Thalia. I think Thalia was enough to get us there. Sweet, man. That was a good game. That was very close. Our opponent did a great job this game. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we end up drawing our one of our 2-ofs, right? If not, I think this game would have been not as close, right? Because we had an additional creature on the board that we can go wide with, but that's okay. And then obviously Obscura would have been, or Raffiene would have been nice, getting rid of the Gaida as well as adding to our board with counters and whatnot. So, but yeah, I think because of the math, I think we're good. They block the Gaida and then they can phase out 3 things. One of which can't be this because of the ward. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So we had the right read. Definitely had the right read on our opponent. But thankfully we went wide enough where everything was lethal, right? Obviously if we didn't put the counter on the Spyro, we would have issues. But that was a good game. Well done, opponent. Well done. Alright, this doesn't seem too bad. We go 1, 2, 3. Seems pretty good. We have all our colors if we need to. I wonder if we actually go Aspirant on 2. Let's see what our opponent does. There may be a decision. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go Thalia then. Thalia on 2 seems correct. Let's go double white. This could be our black. This is, yeah. Double white, play Thalia, and I guess we don't attack this turn in case they have like a Cathar or an Apparition, right? So we could still block the adversary with both. I think that's correct. Then next turn we can go Chaplain plus Aspire and maybe Raptor. Boom, there you go. Look at that. Look at the brain on the Jedi. The Jedi. Oh, opponent. First strike, my friend. First strike. Nice. And we still don't really get to... I guess there's an argument. Let's see. We're going to do it anyways. So let's go black here. Go Spirant. Go here. And I kind of want to put the counter on the flyer. Start getting in there. But then they have like kind of a free attack. Do we care? That is interesting, right? 2 damage. Now let's get in there. And now that makes me feel like maybe we should have... No, I don't know. I don't know. Apparition. Okay, so let's see what they're going to take out. The Raptor. Fair enough. So do we double block here? I don't think so. I think we're okay taking the 2. Alright, tapped land, and that's it. That's a little awkward. Let's go Raptor. Go here. And put the counter here. And then hold. So this is going to be close now. Right? Need one of our top end cards, either Adeline or Raffiene here, to kind of break stalemate. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Luckily, both these guys have first strike. But that does give first strike as well. Let's see what our opponent does here.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Actually, do we just take this? Yeah, actually, we just take this. We take this because we put the... Yeah, okay, okay. And we could cycle here, so that's nice. So, go to combat, put the counter here. Then attack, attack, kill her. Boom. They have to block if they want to, which they most likely won't. They give us back our Thalia. And then we get to still cycle our play here, so that guy doesn't flip. Play our land. I'm trying to think if we play our land or not. Yeah, I think it's fine. Then hold what we got. They still have good attacks though, so that is an issue. Adversary is going to be pretty good. That may be the breaker here, unfortunately. Let's cycle. Another land, alright. Pretty good for our opponent, yeah. So it looks like we're on defense and just make a wall of first strike. Yeah, we're taking quite a bit here. Do we block? I don't think so. Taking 7. Man, 7 does feel like a lot. I think we do have to block, unfortunately. And just hope our wall of first strike. That helps. That helps. We're going to hold on to this to be able to pitch. Alright. Trigger, trigger. Counter and counter. And then hopefully, literally, like I said, just make a wall of first strike and see if that gets us there. We want to hold a land or something that we can pitch, right? Should we draw our Raffiene? That's annoying. So they attack with just the apparition, right? I thought about putting both counters here, but I didn't think that was correct. Oh, alright. Well, shoot. Thanks. We'll take that one. Everyone forgets about first strike, man. Well, having another Thalia is super awkward, right? And I don't think I want those to flip. So I guess we just play it. Combat, trigger, counter, and counter. And then just hold. Right? Our opponent just has the upper hand. They need one more land. Yeah, now they start firing off the cave. Adeline's a good one for them. They have to attack with something, though. Yeah, ugh. Alright, our opponent just, yeah. Man. Unfortunate. Yep. Keep not flipping. Let's go. I think we're just dead, honestly, at this point. Let's see here. We can block there. We can block there. So let's just start divvying it up a little bit. So let's go here. And just to make sure, and maybe that's wrong, maybe we should put 2 counters here. Luckily, we haven't let them flip their Cathars. When they think they flip their Cathars, we're in trouble. But I think we're just gonna die in the air. Like, we're already at 9. They could just fire off the cave and attack. It is what it is, my friends. Yep. What? Huh. One's being extremely conservative. Interesting. Interesting opponent. Okay. They still could have fired off the cave here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's play here. Oh, no. Awkward. So I shouldn't even have played that. I didn't think about that. Oh, well. We're going to put 2 counters on it. And then hopefully we can have a decent block. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Auto pay. So we should have kept it. My bad. Oh, Jedi. Trigger, trigger. 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 Get us some sweet, sweet lifesteal so we don't quite die. No attacks. And then I think we're just dead. I mean, we haven't drawn any of our removal. We haven't drawn our Raffiene. So it is what it is, unfortunately. Our opponent played well. They got us. We have a couple options, right? That worked out in our favor. That worked out in our favor immensely. We drew our Adeline. So play our Adeline attack here. They can like quadruple block and then we have a flyer. I don't hate that actually. I actually straight up do not hate that. So let's go 6. So we kill 2 things. We can go 7. All they do is just block and give us our Thalia back, right? Oh, we actually don't want the Adeline to die. Yeah, actually, my bad. Yeah, we actually just straight up just don't want Adeline to die. Because then that makes it to where every time they attack, we gain. Yeah, so we actually don't attack. That was close. I almost messed that up. Alright, cool. Cool. We're good. Alright, so we bought ourselves some time. How awkward is that? Alright, we're good. Oh, thank you, Adeline. Oh, this is so awkward. I don't think we go all in though, right? That feels like a trap to me if we go all in. Because all it takes is an exile effect here and then we just die. So I think we need to be bigger than that. I think we need to be bigger than that, unfortunately. Like, I really want to. But they would just be biding their time, right? So, can we A-space next turn? Should I have turned the corner there, actually? Yep. Darn it. I knew it. I had the right game plan. Yep. Come on, deck. Opponent drew more removal than us, unfortunately. They drew more removal. I wonder if we have a good attack, though. Ooh. Trying to think what the correct play is here, right? Because, like, now that we finally drew removal, we can get something back. Getting back a flyer, putting 2 counters on it means they can't attack us. Is that the correct play versus trying to attack and get some back? Oh, no. Well, we could get this one back. We have to attack with our first strikers. Let's see what this does. We have a clear block. Oh, they're taking it? Okay. Alright, so let's pass the turn. And they gave us a dude. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Have another creature land. Okay, they're gonna fire that up. Huh. So we can technically kill that, but they have another creature land. I think if they attack, we're just gonna fire off the cave. Okay. Alright, fire off the cave. And we're going to block. Yes! Oh, yes! We got there! This is an extremely awkward hand. I don't think we keep it. We're gonna ship it. Okay. I guess this is a method. Let's keep... Let's keep the Raptor, chuck the Chaplain. And we'll go Initiate first. Oh man, that's too funny. Bard class, okay. So Raptor definitely going to be helpful. We can hold off on this right now. Let's go here. Here. And here. They're going to pretty much just level Raptor class. This is a little awkward. Just a scotch. Alright, they got level. Mm. Alright. See if our opponent can go off this turn. Hopefully, either Absence or Valor's Chance gonna do a little bit of work for us. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna let that survive. They might counter themselves. And yeah, let's just get rid of that. That's definitely a little too scary. Could have used that last turn, but that's okay. Play our land. I mean, there was no way to know we were going to draw that, so let's just keep getting in there. Alright, come on, Raffiene. Come on. I got faith. I got faith! Actually, that should have been black. Now I think about it, that was my mistake. Sorry, new deck. That should have been black, so we had the blue. Yeah, my bad. So now if we draw Raffiene, I'm going to feel pretty silly, actually. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Arlen. Alright, alright. So they're probably going to go ahead and minus.
Put an end to between humans
That
and
does check out.
Three's a pack.
That's an interesting one. Let's see what their follow-up play is. No follow-up play. Okay. I don't really know if getting rid of one of these is correct or not. Let's attack first. It's pretty good, though. It's a good amount of defense. Let's kill Arlen. See if that resolves. Doesn't look like it's going to. They have a pause. We could Valor Stance. Okay, they're just gonna let that happen. Let's go ahead and Cathar one of these guys so we can start leveling our Initiate, right? Oh, I feel so silly about that. I should have thought about that for the half second. It's off guard if it's nice. That makes so much more sense. Okay.
You want to fight me and my pack?
Okay. That's what's up.
Run free.
That is what's up, my friends. So, shields are up for our opponent. Alright, oof. Got a pass here. Got a pass. Better lucky than good. Still not enough mana to fire that up, though. So, let's just go ahead and kill this and then flip. And there's a really good chance that our opponent is going to pay 2 cards next turn. So, we get to flip our Cathar back. Let's see. All we need is something like a Raffiene, right? We get a Raffiene and, like, we're cooking with gas. Ooh. Nice. So let's save our Brute. That's pretty spicy. I like that. I like that. I like that quite a bit, opponent. We could also just play the... Nah, this is correct here. That's super cool. I like that. They only played 1 card. Ooh. It's not too shabby either. You can get rid of the Bard class here. They may just level it next turn. We could get rid of... So let's just go here. Attacking, they just triple block, so no attacks. Okay. Let's see if they level. If they level Bard class, we're just gonna get rid of it. Wow, alright, yeah. That's a good one. Nice. Nice, opponent. I like it. I like it. We could cycle this. This is... Yeah, I guess we just... I guess we cycle now. Just because we could draw a 2-drop. Why did it... That's weird. Why did it cycle that way? Alright, yeah, our opponent might have gotten us, man. Double board wipe. That will do it. That will do it. Super cool. Nice. Man, I dig it. I dig what they got going on. You know, I felt pretty good about this, and I don't feel as good anymore. I don't feel as good anymore. I guess we gotta keep our life total because that's a pretty fast clock. But you do get to draw a card here. That is super cool. I like that tech. I like that tech. Oh no! Oh no, the flood is real. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh man, I like it. I like what our opponent's got going on here. Oh, we can't even kill one because he got two. We're so doomed. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. Wow, and they could actually straight up play the second one too. How horrible is this? I don't know what to do here. I legitimately do not know what to do here. I guess I should have just killed the Bard class. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I think they got it. Good game. Good game. They got it. They got it. That was nicely played, opponent. Alright, this seems like a solid hand to me. Initiate into Gaida or Thalia? Probably Thalia, I would think. Yeah, probably gonna end up being Thalia. I don't think against the Mono White Mirror it's gonna be a big difference. Clearing Spirit, okay. So this is our double black, so let's go double white here. Definitely gonna play this, so it's a lot tougher for them to do their double spell shenanigans, right? I mean, they could still go wider than us, that's for sure. Thalia, fair enough. Okay. So, no good attacks for us, unfortunately. I guess we could technically still attack. Dropping the adversary is going to be the big breaker here for us. Can also put the counter on Thalia and attack. I think double spelling here is correct, though. This is blue. This is black. Let's go black. And let's go Captain plus Gaida. And then, Spirant. Okay, so they're gonna put the counter on the flyer. Let's see if they make another one. Good news is once again, we're gonna be able to play Adversary. Another Thalia, not great. So let's just go here and pump the team, or yeah, I mean, we want to be mana efficient, right? So let's just go here and pump the team. Auto pay. And then we have another Thalia, so these are okay. I think we can attack here as well. And boom goes the dynamite. Alright, so we have one too many tap lands. So the question is, do we rather play something on 2? I think we still keep this. I think we just run out the initiate on 1. Just in case we draw an untapped land, we could still play our Aspirant. Right? Start with Raffiene's Tower, and then we can go... Yeah. I think it's okay. We can either Cathar or Aspirant here. I think with that, we're gonna just Cathar. I think not letting them get too crazy is probably the correct play. Next turn we could drop Aspirant, put a counter here, or just put a counter on both and swing, which may actually be the play. Borrow the time. Fair enough. Fair enough, opponent. Fair enough. Guess let's get this ball a-rolling. It's not exactly mana efficient, though. Let's go ahead and just be mana efficient. Start getting in some damage. At least the early borrowed time makes me feel a little bit better, right? This is probably going to be the Selesnya version. So they could potentially go off. Potentially. Alright, opponent. Alright. Pick up what you're putting down. Holy cow, alright. That's what's up, man. This is gonna be a tough one. Let's see what we can do to make this happen for us. Double Aspirant, not bad. I think we just put it on themselves, honestly. And next turn we can eat... Next turn, eat the borrowed time. Trying to think if we eat the borrowed time or eat the Drukai Naturalist. Right? They've been slow rolling it, which is very interesting. Yeah, I guess maybe there was an argument to put the counters here. Right? I wonder if it was correct to put the counters in the Initiate. No, the Naturalist, okay. Huh. Interesting. Triggers. Counter. Counter. Go to combat. Trigger. And then I think end of turn we eat something. I think is the correct path here. And maybe that was incorrect now that I think about it, because it turns into the night, so now our Cathar isn't really an option. Okay. That's not too scary. We can actually kill that in response. Let's see if that's what it is. Alright, then yeah, we just destroy that guy. And let's take counter. Counter? Take 2 here. Valor Stance, that's a nice one. So let's see, we can eat another counter, get that guy back. That doesn't do much. We can just eat that and swing, which may be correct. Then we can Valor Stance the Jukai. So yeah, let's go ahead and activate. Killing that guy. Eat. And then we go to combat. Trigger. Counter. Boom. Okay. This feels good. This feels good, my friends. Alright. They go to combat. Kami. Alright, we can deal with that. That doesn't gain them life. Alright. I think we got it. There. Play a land. So, they didn't play a single rune this game. Interesting. Yep. No, ooh, I almost misclicked the heck out of that. Destroy target creature, power 4 or greater. And boom goes the dynamite. Wait, no, it's still nighttime. That won't work. Let's just go here. Pay 1. And they scoop it up. Yeah. Well, friends, that is the deck. And yeah, 5 out of 5. Like, I think a lot of these cards are very safe crafts that you're gonna definitely climb. It's still very much resemblant of Mono White. It's a slight bit clunkier because of the triple mana base, but obviously if you build it correctly, I think we need to go down just a little bit more on the dual color lands, right? The late lands, I don't know what these are called, but the ones we have on the 3rd turn, they come into play untapped. and may go up. I think, yeah, literally going down like maybe one of each, and then going up 2 more planes. And I think the mana base feels pretty solid. You really only want to get Esper one time, right? You're never going to really play anything more than that. But yeah, I think riding off the back of Mono White, this deck is a 5 out of 5 on the craft side. You're definitely going to climb. You're going to get underneath a lot of strategies, especially now early in the format when people are still trying out different builds, right? I did look at Nibble Larcenist, right, as like top end to make sure we kind of don't get board wiped. It's an evasive creature, right? But I feel it's kind of the same thing with Obscura Charm, right? Where there is some modality to it that makes it useful. All modes, actually, well, I guess the one that doesn't is, I mean, Obscura Charm getting back Raffiene is a thing, right? So that's obviously all modes of it can come into play. It can counter instants and sorceries, which are our opponent's board wipes and whatnot. But it just, like Absence and Valor Stance are just so much easier to cast and still have that Valor Stance obviously has its modality. So I think because of that, that's why I abstained from putting both those in the deck. I just didn't feel like they did enough. I tried Void Rend, kind of like the catch-all, be-all. That way we have Absence for Planeswalkers, Valor Stance for like counter board wipe and bigger creatures, and then obviously Void Rend to do it all. So I could see the Void Rend being the Obscura Charm. I wouldn't go too heavy on them. But yeah, unfortunately, we didn't really get to see Raffiene like go completely busted. But unfortunately, I try to get as many videos done as I can over the weekend. So I can't really afford the time to play over and over again until we get that interaction. You did see it at least one of the games. And it goes pretty deep, right? Trying to figure out exactly how to do it. A perfect curve out would be playing Raffiene on 4 with an active Adeline and just going to town, putting the stacking the triggers to where you can put the connive trigger on the 1/1 counter and just go to town on our opponent. But yeah, deck's fun. You guys saw it was very interesting gameplay. I think you could still kind of mix and match the 1-drop slot, but I liked having some evasion. I think Gaida does a lot of work being just a vigilant, evasive threat. So making her bigger feels pretty solid because she could still stay in block, which I think is great. So yeah, that's that, guys. Thank you so much, my friends, for riding the struggle bus with me today. Hope you had fun. And until next time, as always, happy gaming.